Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I will be sharing with you my personal readers that I have chosen for my upcoming 4th grader. So we have been homeschooling now for 8 years, and it was only this past year that I assigned my children readers for their independent reading time, but I will be continuing this year to assign them readers. Last year, I think I did an A+ job of choosing books that my children are interested in, and so this upcoming homeschool year, I feel like I did an equally amazing job. Okay, so I am going to get started because I have a lot to share with you guys. But before I do, I just want to preface that my upcoming 4th grader, my daughter, she loves to read. She wants to spend most of her free time reading. And so when she gets a good book that she likes, she wants to read it. And so I have plenty of literature here for her to go through this year, and I know she's just going to really enjoy it. These are not in any particular order. I have mostly series, but I do have a few standalone books. At the end of every homeschool year, I have my children rate all of the books that they have read that year. So if you're interested in the books that she read last year, I will link that video up here so you can see what she read during her 3rd grade year. So let's get started with the books that I have chosen for her to read during the 2025-2026 homeschool year. So the first series that I have to share with you guys is the Grace Notes series. There are 7 of these books. They are very short reads, and my son read these this past year and he really enjoyed them. And so I will be having her read these this year. So this is Grace Notes, The Good Deed Crew and the Pumpkin Surprise. The next one is The Good Deed Crew and the Imposter Santa. Then we have The Secret Valentine, The Easter Trumpet Mystery, The Aspen Adventure. The next one is The Art of Giving. And then this last one is The Peach Festival Peril. So like I said, there are 7 books in this series, and I think she will really enjoy those. The next series I have to share with you is Abigail, and these are brand new to me. I just saw these at the homeschool conference that I went to a couple weeks ago, so I bought these for her. Number 1 is called Abigail and the Big Start Over. So really fun chapter book, it looks like. Number 2 is called Abigail and the Career Day Catastrophe. That's funny. So this is number 2. And then number 3 is called Abigail Gets Left Out. So it seems like that's going to be dealing with some big feelings there. So we've got 3 of these that she can read. The first standalone book that I have is The White Stallion. She loves horses. But it seems like it's going to be a very quick read. This will probably take her one day. She'll finish this in one day. But that's okay. The next series I have for her to read is The Animal Adventure Club. There are 3 of these. The Baby Deer Rescue, the Baby Otter Rescue, and the Baby Red Squirrel Rescue. She loves anything that has to do with animals, and I don't know if these are like in any particular order. But I know she's going to enjoy reading them. So, yep, these 3, The Animal Adventure Club. She will enjoy those for sure. The next one that I have is from a series, but it's just the first one, The World According to Humphrey. She is obsessed with this book cover just because we have a hamster, and this looks like our hamster, so she wants to read this so bad. But there's like I don't know, there's a bunch of books about this hamster, and so if she likes these, I might get some of the other ones, but we'll start with The World According to Humphrey. The next series I have for her is the Fair Child Family Story. There are 4 books in this series. Number 1 is called Happy Little Family. Number 2 is called Schoolhouse in the Woods. Number 3 is called Up and Down the River. And number 4 is Schoolroom in the Parlor. And so this is a little bit longer of a series, so this will take her a couple weeks to get through, but we'll see if she enjoys that one. The next standalone book I have is called Lily, the Lemur, and the Lamb King. I also found this at the Homeschool conference. It looks like a very easy read for her, but very enjoyable. The next series is not in any particular order, and I think they are standalone stories within like a series, and that's the Pet Rescue Adventures with these, you know, really sad looking animals with these big eyes on them. I don't know why people have to make animals look like this, but anyway. There's Harry the Homeless Puppy. The Kitten Nobody Wanted. That's why she's sad. Lost in the Snow. Also why she's sad. The Missing Kitten. The Rescued Puppy. And Buttons the Runaway Puppy. That's sad too. So all of these I think she'll really enjoy because she just loves books about animals. Another standalone book I have is The Story of Diva and Flea. This has been on my list for her to read for a couple years now, but I did finally get it for her. Again, it seems like a book she can read in just a day or two, so Diva and Flea. And then The Heartwood Hotel. There are 4 of these books, and they are number 1, A True Home. This, again, is a longer chapter book, so this will take her some time, but I think she's going to really enjoy it. Number 2 is The Greatest Gift. Number 3 is Better Together. And number 4 is Home Again. So like I said, this is a 4-book series, and she will love it. The last series that I chose for her is one that I have wanted my son to read for a long time, but because he has now gone on this super huge book, like long book kick, he probably won't have time to read these next year, but maybe in the summer he can read them, and that is the Green Ember series. And so I have the 4 main books. There's like a couple spin-offs that they have written, but these are the 4 main books that make up the story. And so that is the Green Ember. And again, these are definitely like, this will be the longest series or like chapter book that she's ever read. So the Green Ember, Ember Falls, Ember Rising, and Ember's End. I actually also might read these myself, so I am kind of excited for that. Throughout the year, I also want my children to add in some of these Good and the Beautiful library books. I have most of every single book that they have published. There are a few that I didn't get before they discontinued them, but she's getting ready to start level 5, so right here, this bookshelf starts number 5. So she's ready to start reading all of these up here. So once she reads like one of the series, she can read a standalone book or pick one from here. But I usually want my kids to read about 1 to 3 of these books every year. So she will sprinkle those in throughout her reading. So that's all that I chose for her next year reading. If she gets done and wants to read other stuff, I definitely have other books that she can read. But this is just what my upcoming 4th grader will be reading. And again, like I said, she is a very motivated reader. She reads quickly and she enjoys it. So if she gets her hands on a book that she loves, she'll just fly through it, which is why I have so much for her. So watch out for my next video, which will be all about the readers that I have assigned for my 1st grader. That's right, she will have readers too. So check out that video if you're interested in what I have chosen for her. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.